British fighter of the decade.
Ooh.
So the names that I remember I put this question on Twitter and I got a load of response. Carl Froch was obviously topping it, but I got Amir Khan, I got Anthony Joshua, I got Tyson Fury, I got Carl Frampton. I think that was it. I think those were sort of the main five. You do forget Amir Khan.
Yeah.
Because obviously what's happened recently and he's looked unsteady, but you do forget what a good body of work he had at 140. And that was in between 2010 and now.
Yeah. Would have liked to have seen him box for a world title at 147. I know he has. I mean, he boxed Terence Crawford, but that's not the same guy.
That was quite embarrassing.
It's not the same guy.
We didn't discount that performance.
So, yeah, Froch probably. But I do think AJ's a bit of a dark horse in that.
He is, isn't he?
A little bit of it, but I don't
want to say, because obviously I'm an AJ fan, so I'll go, the Nigerian thing. No,
see what he's kind of achieved. It is great. But I'll probably go with Froch. His record was insane. I mean, like back-to-back fights with like Pascal, Bute, Ward,
Durrell
Kessler.
was chucked in there.
Yeah. I thought he lost that fight.
Yeah, he did lose that fight.
I thought he lost that fight.
He lost that fight, yeah. Remember when he's on his knees begging for the result and he's like, oh, you lost that one.
But
I think that was 2009 though, I think.
Okay.
Maybe, I'm not sure.
But yeah, I think potentially Froch. Again, this is based on no research.
That Bute performance as well, off the back of a loss to Ward.
Smashed Bute to pieces.
And then Kessler after
beaten
that.
Unbeaten Jean Pascal as well.
For Abraham. Yeah. It's a solid
run. So
then George Groves.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So I probably would say Carl Froch. But again, like with the whole AJ stuff, I'm not an AJ fan or anything like that, but you know, how many fucking unified champions have we had in the last 10 years, let alone unified world heavyweight champions, selling out stadiums. And
Babs is going to disagree with that statement.
It's fine. Don't agree with Babs on everything, that's fine. I would say Carl Froch.
What about Tyson Fury? People are going to say Vladimir Klitschko away, unbeaten for 9 years. And then let's be honest as well, Deontay Wilder away.
Yeah.
Unbeaten fighter. So 2 massive fights. I know it's only 2, but 2 huge fights away from home. The underdog, and he won them both.
Yeah, I get. You could probably make.
I'm just making arguments here.
You could probably make an argument for him on the same kind of level as you'd make one for AJ. I'd probably say, but AJ. I think we had this conversation when I last come on. We've got like AJ beating and boxing kind of the B+ fighters and beating and beating. It's no disrespect to those fighters, but and then you've got Fury who has like the A-star win against Vlad.
The 2 A-stars, yeah.
And so like, what do you kind of?
Yeah, do you give like 9 wins or do you give 2?
Yeah, again, it's similar to like Mayweather Pacquiao. Like, if you look through their careers, okay, Pacquiao's had some losses, he got stretched, and you know he's had some fortuitous decisions, but he's beat like fighters in their prime and kind of gone through the weights that way. Whereas Mayweather has been a little bit more calculated and maybe not fought necessarily the best fighters when they've been at their best. So what do you place the more emphasis on? But yeah, probably all around. Yeah, maybe Carl Froch.
Yeah.
Maybe Carl Froch.
I'd say Carl as well. Carl and then the rest closely behind.
Yeah.
What about Frampton? Not enough, is there?
No.
Not enough.
Great win. The Santa Cruz win was a great win.
That was moving up in weight. I think people forget that as well. Yeah.
It was a great win. Rematch was disappointing in the rematch. But yeah, that's a great win.
And then the Josh Warrington loss hurts him.
Yeah, that does a little bit. But I mean,
Donaire performance now, I think, considering what Donaire done against Inoue, I know it was obviously a weight drop and stuff like that. That performance against Donaire needs to be given some credit.
Yeah, yeah. I thought he won that fight pretty clearly.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the weight is a factor in that. I mean, Frampton was a massive super bantam when he moved up. So when he was boxing Donaire as a featherweight,
he was the bigger guy.
Yeah,
which is
I mean, and we saw what Nicholas Walters did to Donaire when they boxed at featherweight. So I mean, Donaire definitely not a featherweight.
Yeah.
And you saw that when he moved back down to bantamweight and what kind of beast he still is. So I mean, the weight has to kind of play a little bit of a role in that win. But I mean, it's still a decent win, and it looks even better now he's gone on to have that fight with Inoue. But yeah, the Warrington fight does hurt him a little bit. I mean, Frampton, one of my favourite fighters. But yeah, I think had he have gone on to win that rematch against Santa Cruz and then maybe unified the division,
then you could make an argument.
Yeah.